Promise yourself that no matter how hard it gets, you will never give up on your dreams. Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel where we'll be talking all things random and trends. If you are new, welcome. I hope you stay, you enjoy and become part of this incredible family. Please don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe down below if you haven't. Thank you. Oh yes, today is Monday and we are back with yet another motivational and inspirational video from our Monday motivation series featuring Nombuso Gumbi. Stay tuned, be inspired, and this is her story. And I quote, "My name is Nombuso Gumbi. I am 23 years old, born and bred in Port Shepstone, KwaZulu-Natal. Well, I would like to say each and every place that I've been at has helped me aid my growth. I attended high school at Adams College, which was a boarding school, and this is where my leadership skills were really tested and cultivated. I learned hard work, dedication, and commitment in my high school years. As a result, I was the school president during my matric year. I later went on to finish my BCom accounting degree at Walter Sisulu University in the Eastern Cape, and that was when I started dealing with mental illnesses. I learned a lot of life lessons, and therefore, for that reason, I don't really give my community all the credit. I was bred in all these places. My twin and I are the oldest, and like every firstborn will tell you, that teaches you responsibility really well. I don't know if I can only fit in only 3 words to define myself, but I would say I am strong, selfless, and a philomath. I don't want to sound cocky, but my academic life has always been good. I was on top of my class right through high school. When I got to university, because I didn't want to do accounting, I completely disconnected from my academics. Depression had a hold of me and I started underperforming. By God's grace, I had friends who helped me realize that I cannot throw away my future. Even though this was not what I had wanted to do, I managed to complete my degree on record time. In addition, this is what Nombuso has to say, and I quote, "I actually do want to go back to school because I feel like I owe it to myself not to undermine my own purpose, and I really like acquiring new knowledge." When asked about some of the life challenges that she has experienced and how did she manage to deal with them, this is what she has to say, and I quote, "The one major challenge for me was my mental health, and in almost all my videos, I thank my best friend for helping me throughout that. So firstly, I agree, support system goes a long way. People that you can trust and talk to. Secondly, I had to make lifestyle changes. I started being kinder to myself. I stopped comparing myself to other people. And most importantly, I had to be present. Thirdly, I started meditating. Even though I was not very consistent with it, I remembered that I was young and I had control of my thoughts, and I was just very aware of my surroundings and the people I hang around with. Nombuso's favorite Bible verse is found in the book of Jeremiah chapter 29 verse 11, which reads as follows: "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future." I now live my life knowing that God has plans for me, that there's always a lesson to be learned in every challenge. So I would say, believe that you are significant, believe that you are a big deal, and start treating yourself as one. To someone who's watching and listening who is going through depression or might know someone who's going through it, this is what Nombuso has to say, and I quote: "If you are going through depression, I know it gives you the impression that it will last forever, but it won't. Get help and talk to someone." And when asked about some of her life's greatest achievement, this is what she had to say, and I quote: "This is hard to answer, but I am learning to celebrate small stuff too. I graduated even after I had tried ending my life. I got to help someone who was in the same situation. I am able to provide for my family. My life has been an inspiration to some and a testimony to some, and I haven't even got to where God wants me to be as yet. And my greatest achievement thus far is that I am not just existing anymore, I am living." And what I took from Nombuso's story is that admitting that you are going through an emotional and a mental roller coaster, it is the first step to healing. Secondly, I learned that it is very important to learn to ask for help whenever we find ourselves in situations that are overwhelming for us to handle. Lastly, do not compare yourself with anyone. And this is how we wrap up today's video. Please make sure you follow Nombuso Gumbi on Instagram and you subscribe to her YouTube channel. I will leave the links in the description box down below. I hope Nombuso's story has inspired you just as it has inspired me. Please do give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and please do leave a comment in the comment section down below. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't. Thank you so much.